friends, happy Monday. I thought it would be so much fun if we went on an adventure today, and I have 3 books that take us on amazing adventures. And the first book I'm going to recommend is A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. On a dark and stormy night, a strange visitor comes to the Murray house and takes Meg and her brother, Charles Wallace, on a dangerous and extraordinary mission to save Mr. Murray, their dad, who has gone missing while doing top secret work as a scientist. They travel via a wrinkle across space and time to a planet called Kamataz and discover a dark force that threatens the safety of their universe. This is an amazing adventure story, friends, and it would be the perfect book if you like science fiction and fantasy stories. This book is actually the first book in the Time Quintet series, so it does continue on in 4 other books. And it is also a graphic novel, so if you like graphic novels, this is an excellent graphic novel. So that is A Wrinkle in Time. The novel is by Madeleine L'Engle, and the graphic novel was adapted by Hope Larson. The next book I'm going to recommend, friends, is actually really cool, and if you like spy stories, it would be the perfect book for you. It's Mrs. Smith's Spy School for Girls by Beth McMullen. After attempting to escape from boarding school, Abigail is shocked to learn that her school is actually a cover for a spy ring called the Center. She's even more shocked to learn her mom is the Center's top agent, and she's been chasing a criminal called the Ghost for the last 10 years. She's gone missing with valuable information people want at any cost. So Abigail enlists her enemy and a boy from her class, and she has to go through Spy Training 101. But Abigail realizes she might be a better spy in training than she thought, and the answers to her mother's whereabouts are a lot closer than she thinks. Abby has to track down the Ghost and her mom, or will it be Mission Impossible? If you like spy stories, friends, this is the perfect book for you. This book was a really funny, action-packed adventure, and I loved it. And the cool thing is, friends, this book is a series, so if you like this one, the action continues. That is Mrs. Smith's Spy School for Girls by Beth McMullen. The next book I have, friends, is a little unconventional, but it was a great read, and I really enjoyed it. And it is The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, Squirrel Meets World. Doreen Green moved from sunny California to the suburbs of New Jersey. She must start a new school, make new friends, and continue to hide her tail. Yes, Doreen has the powers of a squirrel. After failing at several attempts to find her new best friend, Doreen feels really lonely and trapped. And then one day she uses her extraordinary squirrel powers to stop a group of troublemakers from causing mischief in her neighborhood, and her whole life changes. Doreen contemplates becoming a full-fledged superhero, and then Squirrel Girl is born. She saves cats from trees, she keeps the sidewalks in her neighborhood clean, and she even discourages vandalism. All is going well until a real-life supervillain steps out of the shadows and decides that Squirrel Girl is his archenemy. So, can Doreen balance being a normal girl and being a superhero, or will it make her go nuts? This was such a fun read, friends, and I really loved it. If you like superhero stories and superhero adventure stories, this is the perfect adventure book for you. That is The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, Squirrel Meets World by Shannon Hale and Dean Hale. So I know what you're thinking, friends. You're like, Ms.Brie, where can I get these books? Well, you can get A Wrinkle in Time, the novel, on eLibrary and J as an ebook, and you can also get the graphic novel on eLibrary and J as an ebook. On Hoopla, you're going to be able to get The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl on Hoopla as an ebook, and you're also going to be able to get Mrs. Smith's Spy School for Girls on Hoopla as an audiobook. So these are just some of my picks, friends, for adventure books, and I hope you love them. Have a wonderful week, friends, and be sure to let me know what you're reading in the comments. See you soon!